everybody, it's Morgan
and Desiree,
and we're here at the Ariel Foundation Teen Makerspace, and today we're going to be making our very own rainbow density experiment. So what you guys need in your craft bags is your cup of sugar. You should have a pipette and a spoon, some food coloring, red, yellow, and blue, all the primary colors, and a tube that you're going to fill with the pipettes. All right, let's get started.
So the first color that you're going to make is going to be the lightest color. And you can choose whatever color you want. We're gonna do rainbow. Okay, so the first step of your experiment is to have 6 different cups. And we suggest using clear cups so that way you can see the difference in the colors when we add the colors. But what we're going to do is add different amounts of sugar to these cups so that way certain ones weigh more than others. So the first one is not going to have any sugar because it's going to be the lightest. Then this one, we're going to do 1 spoonful of sugar. And then this one's going to have 2. And then 3.
Can you guess what the next one is gonna be?
Come on, you guys are smarter than that. And then this one's 4. And then the last one is going to be 5.
Mm-hmm. And if you have extra sugar like that, you can shake these ones so it looks even. And if you think like this one should have a little bit more, then add a little bit more sugar. So you could do 6, and then that one could have 5, a little bit more.
And then I'm just going to add, and then add the rest to that.
That's fine. And that one will be the heaviest at the bottom. So the next step, you're going to take your water, and it should be warm water. It doesn't have to be really hot, but having it warm will make it so that the sugar melts in it faster or dissolves.
So we're just going to pour the water into each cup of sugar.
And if you have like really big cups too, you want to make sure that when you pour the first empty cup, that it's all the same height throughout. Even if the sugar, it might look like it should be more water, but you're gonna want to just mix that in, and everything should be perfectly even. Start mixing.
You want to stir these until the sugar is all completely dissolved.
You'll be able to tell just because it'll be a little clear.
That one might have needed a little bit more.
Yep.
And after you're done mixing these, you want to, and after we add the colors and everything, you want to let them set for maybe an hour. We've already done that. Morgan had already mixed up some earlier today, and you wanted to do that. You want to do that because it makes it cool, and it's easier for us to stack the colors when they're cool as opposed to when they're warm and they'll mix together more. Okay, so after you have the sugar dissolved in the water, then what we're going to do is mix the colors. And we only gave you primary colors because you can make all the other colors in the rainbow with just the primary colors.
All right, so you're going to want to take your pipette. I like starting with blue. And actually, Desiree, could you hand me that? Yeah, the jug of water. Awesome,
okay,
because that's how I'm going to clean my pipette in a second. So you do not need a lot because your colors will be really dark. So the most dense liquid, you're going to want to put 1 drop of blue. This one's going to be purple. You're going to do 2 drops of blue in this one because this one's just going to be blue. And then the last drop, this one's going to be green. So I need a little bit more, but Nah.
No, I would like it.
Okay, I think that's good. And then you're gonna want to take extra water and then just clean it out. It might take a few times to suck up some water and spit it back out. Blue on that hand. Nice. Alright, put that to the side. And next, take the yellow. That's a lot of yellow. And this one's going to be green, so add 2 drops of yellow. This one's going to be just yellow, so I'm going to do 3 drops of yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow's really light. And then this one's going to be orange, so I'm going to do 2 drops of yellow, and then I'll do 1 drop of red, because red's really powerful and potent. So clean that out again. I'm not going to discuss what this looks like. Okay. And then always make sure your colors are closed. So
Yeah,
you don't
you guys
get
have those little
gross
tiny
stuff.
paint pots, so be really careful
Yeah.
and make sure those are closed before you put them away. Because
Maybe put
you
a
might-
towel underneath of it, just in case it smells.
yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah.
You might want to do that.
Just in case you're messy like us.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so this one's the orange one. This one, and then let's do the rest red.
And then don't forget.
Oh yeah, and then purple, don't forget. So loops back around. And then you do 2 drops of red in the purple to 1 blue drop. Right, and then clean out your pipette because you're still going to need it.
So now what we're going to do is stack the colors by their weight. So the heaviest weight, which is the one that has the most sugar, is the one that's going to be on the bottom. And the key to getting the colors to stack is to make sure that you are tilting it and letting them slide down the side.
And you don't want to tilt the bottle too sideways because then the
Then it
colors will want to still mix together. So
how much were you adding earlier?
I added about this much. I'm trying to think how much you could fit, like
Well,
6 layers.
I'm gonna try 2.5, because if you look on your pipette, there's milliliters. So I'm gonna do 2 milliliters of each color and see what, or maybe 1.5. Let's do 1.5.
Yeah.
You think
Oh, you're gonna need more than that.
more than that? Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I
do.
think when I practiced earlier, I was able to get about like 6 or 7 full, like,
Oh wow!
squirts
Okay,
in,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
see how little it is?
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so we'll be here a while.
Yeah, purple is fine. You know?
Yeah, and that's the easiest one to put in because it doesn't have any colors to mix with yet,
No.
obviously.
It's the heaviest. There's the purple. You want to go about 1 inch high, maybe. Okay, let's do blue. Okay, so this is the hard part. Being gentle and not splashing it into the other color. So
It'll be okay. You can even get it closer to the liquid. Mm-hmm. Let's do the green now. I do think that the blue and the purple is the hardest to tell the difference from, but once the green gets in there, then you're like, wow. Okay. Let's do yellow. to do orange. Only 2 colors left. There you go. Okay, let's do the last red.
And this is just the plain water.
Yep.
So it should just sit right on top. Mixing a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's just making the orange more orange.
Yeah, they kind of bleed together and make like a nice little ombre effect. So it's not so, because we've seen other density experiments where it like really sits
No.
on top, and we liked how it kind of just blended together. When you sit it in front of a window, it looks so pretty with the light shining through.
Now, if you wanted to take this experiment further and you consulted your parents on this beforehand, you could go around your house and see what different things in your house weigh against each other, like oil, water, vinegar, rubbing alcohol. You could even, if your mom was okay with it or your dad was okay with it, you could even probably try laundry detergent and see which one
Yeah.
stacks more. This is just water, so
Alright, and tap that. It's all done. You guys could add stickers to it or a little ribbon, but don't shake it after. I know it's tempting, but do not shake it upside down. But that's the finished product. It's so beautiful and it's a perfect little rainbow. I hope you guys can see this. It looks really awesome in person. We're excited for you guys to try it too. Well, what do you think?
I think we did good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah, and I
Pretty
really
pleased.
enjoy all the rainbow colors. It's
Yeah.
been really fun and nice
Yeah, now
and
give-
relaxing.
Give me that purple cup so I can
Yeah.
take. No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Yeah. Nice. Sugar high. Woo.
Okay, guys. Well, we hope that you have fun doing this, and you know it's just sugar and water. So if it doesn't work out the first time, dump out your cylinder and try again.
Yep.
I mean, it literally took us the first time, and we figured it out.
Yep.
So you can do this too.
Mhm.
Have fun and enjoy making.
Yep. See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.